Well, hello there. Welcome to the Amar show. Here I'm your guest star, or you could say host, more likely. Danny Ramirez here. What I'm gonna have here today is our guest star, Jeremy Carvajal. He's gonna be talking about his books with our little co-host, Julian Lemangi. But yes. Also, we're gonna have Joe Swanson talking about the weather. But first off, let's talk about this. Iraq. Do we really need to be there? Julian Lemangi. What's not. So let's go do that right now, alright? Now to you guys.
So Jeremy, today we have the book you just read, Lord of the Flies. But isn't this already written by a book by William Golding?
Nonsense. This is about me.
I'm over here, sir.
Where?
Right here.
I can feel you, but I can't see because I'm blind.
I can see that.
No, you can't. I can't see, but you can.
Onto another subject. I see that on the cover art, you made the fat kid of the book, I don't know his name, holding a piece of toast.
Yes.
And holding a katana.
Well, you see, I had the vision that Piggy came back from the dead and wants revenge on the boys who killed him with the big ass boulder. And if you read the book right, then I can read the book. Where's the book at, man?
It's right here.
And I think my secretary told me on page 150 he gets revenge on the boys from Britain. Is it Britain?
Yes, it's Britain.
Yeah, it's Britain.
Oh yeah, that's right. Okay. And in the book, Toby, the fat ass you call him in the book, which is very.
You find out Piggy's real name and it is Toby. I'm very grateful that you said it.
But why'd you give him the power to time travel and made him create fire sparks behind him like Back to the Future card?
Well, Satan was pleased with his fat ass and decided to give him extra stuff. You know, like mythical powers and everything. And God was pissed and said this guy is neither going to hell or heaven. He's going to be placed on earth.
Okay, now I have to interrupt you. But right here it says, now that his physical voice was silent, he heard a hernia rising up in his rectum.
Because he's fat. He can't lift heavy things.
Use
your noggin, boy.
Back to Danny. No, you shut up. Back to Danny. Back to Danny.
I'm blind.
Well, that was a interesting book report, I guess, right there from Jeremy Carvajal and Julian Lemangi on that whole Lord of the Fly thing. But I have to say, wasn't that really made by that William guy you guys been talking about? You know, I'm just.
Yes, it was.
Yeah, I was just.
Bullshit.
Shut up, Jeremy. You're a lowlife.
It's just
Oh, it's because I'm blind.
No, it's not. It's because you're a loser.
Okay. It was just like I just find it weird that he would take the book of someone else and then said it was his. But that's just my opinion right now. I did some research on the book, and your book never came out. It was never published, and it was a ripoff of Lord of the Flies, and you have it made by cardboard. How do you plead to this, Jeremy Carvajal?
Don't tell me what to do, man.
Oh my gosh, he's such a loser.
Don't you understand that I'm a blind man? I do not know where to publish this book at. I just gave it to my secretary, and he told me it was good. But then her laughter, and I thought it was a funny book. So I made it funny. God, you know how hard it is.
No.
Man.
Why don't you grab yourself some coffee and calm yourself down? Because right now, your secretary, honestly, you should have at least gotten to a background thing of of your secretary or whatever. And it's just well. Anyways, we're gonna go to Joe Swanson on the weather right now because we have no time for Jeremy. We'll talk to him outside.
As you can see here in the US of A, it's getting real hot. In Washington D.C., hot. New York City, hot. Boston, Tennessee, hot. Cleveland, cold. Arizona, and Arkansas, and LA. It's hot right here. But there's a snowstorm coming. And then Kansas is hot too. If you get the Montana, Illinois, Ohio, West Virginia, Kentucky, hot. And you can see in the yellow, that's my urine stain. Survivors here, survivors there, and my pit stain is coming to the city, and it's gonna wipe them out. But in California, it's hot, real hot. And I don't know, but I see people right here in the thunderstorm. The thunderstorm is gonna come from Japan and hit us due to the radiation. As you can see, New York City is suffering from the cloudness. In Chicago, 6 a.m. New York, 3 p.m. No, Miami is the moon. And over here in Tampa and Phoenix, it's gonna be cold. And over here in Dallas, hot. Los Angeles is going to be windy, cause I came here and Chicago came there. As you can see, the rain is coming down all over the people, and it's going to be crazy over there. Let me get over here. This will happen better. It's going to rain over there, and I'm gonna go crazy down on them. See, they did the crease. It's going to be 66. And over here, I think that Milton City's over here. Someone messed this up. I think it was me. Too much coffee. Casper the ghost is gonna be over here. And then we have Colorado Springs, Colorado Springs. We're gonna go to Rio. And over here you can see the storm is gonna be coming in, cause I was cold and I left the fridge open. These are where the survivors are getting here. And this is where the American rain and the Megaton, the Michigan River. And the storm is coming. The storm is coming, son. You best believe it, son. And the weather is gonna go to Gina.